All right guys, got a little bit of a different one today, and we're losing sunlight in this area pretty quick. So I'm gonna try to get at least a little teaser done. It's a little premature on this truck, but at the same time, nothing wrong with this truck the way it is. This is a 1969 half-ton custom 10 stepside. You guys have been asking about stepsides. I told you we had some stuff for you. So we've been working on this truck throughout the day, tinkering, doing some little incidental things. It's getting ready to go across to my uncle for a few other little things. But one of the main deals on the truck is it does have some paint imperfections. Now, the underside is very solid. Wood floor bed. It's got kind of a rustic finish to that wood. A lot of people go high gloss, kind of more patina look. It does have a shackle inversion right here, and I'm going to call it, it's on 37s, so I'm going to say this truck has between 6 and 8 inches of lift. But the frame part of this truck is excellent. The running part of this truck is excellent. And again, you're looking at it just like me in my eyes. It's hard to see the imperfections, but they're there. You got some right here. A spot right here. You can see here where they blended the paint, and you got a little separation line right here. And you've got some little bit of strangeness right in here. And again, some of this will probably buff out, but look at the color in the sunlight. That's what I wanted to catch right here. And I apologize for the background noise, and I apologize. Christian's not in today. AJ's out running. Everybody's busy, so they can't help me with this video. Also finished under the hood. Small block. Dressed up nice. Firewall's clean. Inner fenders are clean. Radiator's actually secured like it's supposed to be. Very unusual. But again, a few little things that we've taken care of. Even has a battery hold down. Nice little caps on the battery. Some nice attention to detail stuff. I looked at the battery and I was like, dang, it's a fairly new battery. Who else thinks 20 is just like yesterday? Here we are in 25 already. Crazy. Got some headers on it. Engine's painted up nice. Power steering truck. Tires and wheels. You guys know that's not quite the look that we like. This truck would fit a 35 bogger on our 16 wide Davis off-road wheel like a champ. The chrome is in great shape. Lights and lenses like they're supposed to be. You got some typical chipping here because these things swing around and do their thing. A lot of people probably don't even realize this dog chain is how this truck came from the factory. That is the tailgate latch. Stepside trucks, that's how they were. I know that's very, very crazy to some people, but a lot of people have never seen a stepside. Clean brake lines, braided hose, reservoir Fox shocks. The exhaust is actually really not bad. The tailpipes leave a little bit to be determined, but not bad. And the interior is very well appointed. 4-speed. Got the insignia'd seats finished off clean. Got the actual proper sticker there. Dash is all good. Cleaned up a little bit of wiring in here and a few other little miscellaneous things, but again, not a whole lot. Do have a spot right here on the carpet where this pulls back. That could be a little different. It should be sliced right there, but that could be attended to. Got the scrolling on the door panels. And again, some imperfections, but not atrocious. And I don't know that we'll really get into that as much as we probably are going to finish up tweaking when it goes to Daniel and Brian. Tweaking the suspension, greasing and lubing everything, changing the oil, going over for safety inspection, checking the ball joints. I can assure you guys, a lot of y'all are not checking your ball joints and your wheel bearings on these trucks, because the last, I don't know, 7 out of 10 have needed either wheel bearings or ball joints. And sometimes you can tighten the wheel bearings. But one of the very, very, very nice high-end show trucks actually had more problems than should be on the road. Now again, it was a show truck. It was on a trailer probably. But it needed ball joints and wheel bearings drastically bad. So don't neglect that. Don't just get a lick and stick. Some of y'all are in a state where you don't even get an inspection. That's unfortunate, because it's a safety thing. You don't want your wheel falling off. That could be bad. Got a couple rigid LED style lights down here. Actually, they're rigid brand, not knockoffs. The stainless bright work's in good shape. Chrome on the bumper here is in good shape. And again, we still got some little things to clean up and finish. But the day's still young. And I could not resist bringing you guys this video just because of the sun hitting it. Look at the color. Kind of a root beer brown color. And I don't hate the wheel and tire combination. They do ride very well. They do ride better than a bogger. And they kind of give a good blend of new school, old school. So if you guys are interested in this truck, again, before we go much further with it, now's a good time. We'll spend probably a little bit of time the rest of the day today and some time tomorrow finishing it up. But I can't really knock it. You can see right there too. Check out the color. Original old school style radio, maybe the original radio. The door changer right there, still hooked up like it's supposed to be. Most of the time that stuff under there is gutted, it's gone. We're all guilty of that. Tank looks newer. And there's no fuel odor in the cab of this truck. You also may not know, the fuel tank's in the back, behind the seat. So, some people today, I guarantee you today, learned that this is normal. That's not a class for a dog box. And that your fuel is right here. I bet you a lot of people watching this video did not know that. And that's pretty cool. Actually, it's really cool. A lot of people take the tank out and put a fuel cell in, or put an underbody tank or a blazer tank. There are things you could do. But I do like the rustic look of the wood. You can get these in stainless if you really wanted to dress it up. You could finish these in a whole lot shinier finish if you wanted. It's got the stainless up on the back of the cab. Even though it's got a couple little imperfections, it has it all. Some of that could be massaged out and repolished. Got the small mirrors instead of the big crazy mirrors. Guys, it's a good looking truck. It is for sale. We may not go any further with it. Body shop currently, multiple trucks behind. The quick side of the body shop, our two big body shops, are years behind on projects, as you guys have seen. And we've got more for them. So this one more than likely is going to get suspension overview, possibly a tire and wheel change of somebody's selection. They have done up at the shop these steps for these, so that is definitely an option too. The power steps can be done. I don't know that they've got those to mass produce currently, but they have done it. So check that one out. Call with questions. Let us know what you need. If you're interested, we can work you up a price at its current setting, depending on what we have modified at that point. So thanks again, guys. Really appreciate it.